Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, you know, Merry Christmas. Say it again. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. And if it offends you, turn my YouTube station off. You don't deserve to listen to what I have to say. That's all I have to say about that. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, today is, what is today? Let me see here, just a minute here. Today's December 14th. It is Wednesday. Happy Hump Day. We've been getting a lot of rain and weather out here on the West Coast. Kind of chilly, but we need the water. It's a wonderful thing. Hey, in the news lately, we've had a lot of fake news. I guess now, let me see. A couple days ago, if you were a Trump supporter, you were a traitor. Today, I guess the flavor of the day is if you're a Trump supporter, you're a Russian agent. Holy Toledo. Here's what I have to say about the fake news. There's two places when it comes to property preservation you will not get fake news. Of course, my website, Elliday LLC, but the notorious Foreclosurepedia once again has cracked the ice, if you will. Reporting on insurance fraud. I am unbelievable. This just keeps getting worse and worse and worse. Times are getting hard for the National Association of Mortgage Field Services members like Verde Building Solutions. Not only that, but I believe I'm getting reports, insurance tech. Now, I don't know. I have a request in to interview Vicky Bowser. I don't know if Vicky is going to be able to do an interview. I haven't got a confirmation or a denial that she is under investigation by the Washington Insurance Commission. So we'll have to see how that plays out. But as I said, and today's segment brought to you by foreclosurepedia.org, your up to the minute updates and breaking news in the property preservation industry. It seems like, and if you're waking up this morning and you're involved in property preservation, ladies and gentlemen, where'd you get your insurance? Where did you purchase your insurance or give your money away to think you have insurance? Might be the better phrase there. Let me say that one more time. Whom did you give your money to and you believe you have insurance? There is a good possibility you may not be adequately covered. And oh, by the way, Eric Miller knew at least 90 days ago he knew. And I'm sorry, but he didn't say anything. He did not stop it. He let the train keep rolling, as they say. And oh, good googly wooglies. Accessory after the fact. Crossing state lines. That makes it RICO. I mean, we have all kinds of insanity here. Not only did Eric Miller know, but the board of directors knew. I guess there's documents that show, let me see here. Please be informed that Cochran Agency Incorporated, doing business as Cochran and Company, acquired the rights to insurance tech. This is to the NAMFS members, dated October 17th, 2016, to service and underwrite general liability insurance coverages placed by insurance tech. With Western Heritage Insurance Company or Scottsdale Insurance Company and Nationwide Company, Cochran and Company has more recently terminated its relationship with both Insurance Tech and Vicky Bowser and engaged Payne West. A couple of those insurance companies there, don't associate them with that. Scottsdale Insurance, we used them for years. They wrote a policy specific for our business, as insurance companies do. But we had them before the mandatory, you have to buy your insurance from these companies, came into the industry. And when they told me I had to buy insurance from somebody, I told them to go blow. And so should you. Ladies and gentlemen, If you are involved in property preservation, I don't know how this is going to break your heart. I know you've heard it before, but the reality is incidents like this, incidents like training, incidents like Five Brother, Mike Rowe telling Five Brothers, what are you crazy? I would never work for you. But the dress codes, all this kind of stuff, you are a glorified employee and you are not getting employee benefits, you're not getting insurance, you're not getting Social Security paid right, you're not getting your unemployment paid right. If you do not pay yourself in the property preservation industry, you will have serious issues down the road. If you need assistance in how to set that up, you give me a call. Drop me an email, alladayllc@thegmail.com. You can go through the website and contact me too. But ladies and gentlemen, it's like this. If you are involved in property preservation and you don't pay yourself, there's just a litany of things that can happen, and I don't have time here this morning to get into that aspect of things. I just wanted to report a little bit on this issue and say Jeff Marquis reached out through a third party to get a message to me. I should be interviewing Jeff Marquis sometime today. Jeff, if you're out there and you hear this, I don't have a number for you. I'll try to find you through the website and contact you, but 775-230-9915. That's my number. You can call me. If I'm busy, I will definitely call you back because I would like to present your side of the issue. And ladies and gentlemen, again, let me say this. I don't know Vicky personally. I don't have any animosity against the girl. I don't know Jeff Marquis personally. I have nothing against Jeff. As a matter of fact, let me say this. Jeff has pretty much in the industry, to my knowledge, and Foreclosurepedia knowledge, because I did check with Paul over there to see if we had anything, any kind of bad stuff on Jeff. Jeff's been kind of upstanding in this industry. So whatever's going on, and that whole incident right there, that was only my opinion. So don't take what I said as gospel, ladies and gentlemen. It was my opinion, and hopefully I'll get a hold of Jeff Marquis. And again, if Mr. Hess, if you're out there listening, you're free to contact me also. I'll present both sides of your story there, and we'll lay it out. And who knows, maybe we can get a little conflict resolution going there for you. I have no problem ever have no problem trying to mediate for somebody, trying to help you guys out. It's like I said, I am labor. You are labor. We are labor. And let's keep that in mind. Let's keep a positive thought. Now, on another positive note, we saw Donald Trump last night say, Merry Christmas. Look, I don't care what your religion is. I don't care about none of all that stuff. But the reality is, it's a privilege, in my humble opinion, to be an American. It's an honor. It really is. And part of being an American is understanding our Constitution, understanding our history, and accepting our history, not trying to change it. You can't remove a flag somewhere because you think it represses somebody, and that's changing history, ladies and gentlemen. You can't do that. We need to learn from history so we don't continue to make the same mistakes. And I honestly believe Donald Trump's going to take us down a road that we're going to learn from history. We're going to put people back to work and stuff like that. And I honestly think until, as I said in my last piece on Donald Trump, until he shows us he is a POS, we need to support him. He is our president. He has been elected. Whether you voted for him or not, let's support Donald Trump. Got some great ideas. Let's hope they pan out. And oh, by the way, I am sending this. Every time I talk about somebody, they get a copy. They get a link so they can listen to what I'm saying. Mr. Trump, please get the glyphosate poison out of our food supply. We got to do that. We have to look at our food, ladies and gentlemen. So today, we're going to be doing some stuff out here. We don't feed today, but we got a lot of work to do because, of course, it is a ranch, you know. Let's see here. There is, according to some documents out, and according to to some stuff that we're finding floating around the internet. There is an insurance fraud investigation going on by the Washington State Insurance Commission. Like I said, I don't know personally. I have a request into Vicky Bowser, and I hope I'm saying your name right, Vicky. But I do have a request in to talk to her. Whether we actually talk or it's going to be email colloquy is yet to be seen. But she did respond to my initial thing, and I asked her a couple questions yesterday. So we'll find out today. And I really hope. I like Vicky. I did an article on her a few years back. She provided some valuable information at that time to the industry. Let's hope it's not gone down a real bad road, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go right now. I have a lot of stuff to do here today, and we're going to get started. I got the Sumatra mandolin going, of course. Now, let's see here. Can we find another song that says Christmas, just so we can piss all these people off that get offended by the word Christmas? Part of our heritage as an American, let me say it again, part of our heritage as an American is Christmas. That's part of American heritage. And I am glad to see Christmas trees being called Christmas trees. I am glad to see stores putting Merry Christmas, or as I say, Happy Christmas, up in the thing there. So, you know what? This is one of my favorite songs. It's by Cheap Trick, ladies and gentlemen. And again, this goes out to my drop dead friend. Drop dead gorgeous. I mean, she is just a smoking hottie. Tasha Laura, young lady, Happy Christmas. And to everybody else out there, Happy Christmas to you. And we will definitely be back with more on this story. Like I said, Jeff Marquis, Mr. Hess, if either one of you can get a hold of me, please do. I am going to go try to get go through the website there, Jeff, and try to contact you this morning. I'll get you this link. You know, and again, it's like I said, I have nothing against anybody that I talk about or anything. And perhaps this is an issue, you know, that Dave Hess or Mr. Hess and Jeff Marquis bringing an issue to the forefront of some of the ills of the property preservation industry that have happened over the past few years. And we'll just see how everything plays out. But like I said, over the years, Jeff Marquis has been a pretty decent guy in the property preservation industry. I've never heard of any bad stuff on his website or from his organization as far as screwing people over. So and the reality is, I'm pretty sure that there's going to be a very reasonable deal going on here that can be resolved. So let's let Cheap Trick ride us out this morning. And let's all have a great day, huh? It's going to be fantastic, ladies and gentlemen. We got rain and water here. Much needed water on the west coast to a drought-ridden area. So hopefully in the spring, we're going to have all kinds of green grass everywhere. Hey, let's have a great day, ladies and gentlemen. And let's all be safe out there. And that's Wilson giving a big shout out to Paul Williams over there at the Foreclosurepedia. Hey, it's Lunatic in the Mountain. How are you? Christmas. Hey, let's have a happy Christmas, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a great day. Let's all be safe out there.